Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with a fun one tonight. 2022 Topps Rip 10 box random teams. How we doing, everyone? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us. Ready to kick off our night with some fun ones. We're ripping tonight. We are ripping some cards. We've got 10 boxes with 4 cards per pack. And little minis inside of each. So again, you do have the option to rip it open or keep it sealed. I recommend ripping. That's what this product is for, guys. And let me tell you too, the bottom card is typically where the auto lies. I mean, well, pretty much always. If there's going to be an auto, it's going to be in the bottom card. That doesn't mean you shouldn't rip your other cards, because all the exclusive minis inside are also really good. So this one's going to be fun. We had a lot of fun doing the last one. We had 4 or 5 autos pop out of the 10 box. I'm excited to see what we get tonight. Here we go. Here we go. Luis Roberts kicking it off. White Sox. Maxwell. Maxwell said to rip them. So it's you get whatever's inside. You get the card inside. So even if it's a Mariner in here, it goes to the White Sox. So Maxwell said to rip his. He wasn't going to be around. Seiya Suzuki to 99 there. Cubbies. Chris Garza. Jorge Soler to 65. Marlins. Levi Lutz. And our bottom card, the Orioles, Austin Hayes, Keisha. Let me know if we're ripping that puppy. So we got the Cubs, Orioles, White Sox, and Marlins. I'm going to rip the White Sox first. Maxwell said he probably wouldn't be able to be live and to go ahead and rip his. So here we go. Maxwell Peters kicking it off. Oh, that wasn't the bottom card. That wasn't the bottom card. How about a Cal Raleigh rookie auto to 50? I've always seen that it's the bottom card that has the auto. That really spices it up a little bit. Nice. There you go, Maxwell. Cal Raleigh, rookie ink. Oh, Maxwell said rip it anyway. There you go. There you go, Maxwell. Good start with some ink. All right, let's see who we got. Chris Garza said rip the Cubs. I'm really surprised they don't have the rookie logo on here. On the rip card. That's kind of, I think it's supposed to be. I believe the J-Rods do. All right, let's see what you got here. Is that a Blue Jay? Matt Chapman to 50 on the black. There you go. Matt Chapman out of 50 coming out of the Seiya Suzuki. Keisha says rip the Orioles. And Levi says rip his. He says just please rip mine. All right, there you go. Cubs turning into the Matt Chapman. Orioles getting ripped and Levi's getting ripped as well. So 4 for 4 to start our night ripping here. So our Orioles is turning into looking like a Mike Piazza. Purple to 25. Nice one there. Nice hit on the Piazza to 25 for Keisha. You still have the Redemptors. That's the one. Did I pull that for you? Was that from the first rip? I can't remember. I don't remember. I think the only 101 I pulled is from the rip card. All right, so there's the Piazza, and then Marlins and Levi is gonna turn into a Javi to 25. Very cool. Javi Baez out of. See, I mean, like, just look at this. You got a Javi out of 25. That's a big upgrade from Jorge Soler to what was this out of? 65. So there we go. 4 for 4 on box number 1 with the rips. Oh, you got it from a personal. Awesome. All right. Box 2. And again, this is a product meant to be ripped. The only ones that would be like tough are going to be like, I mean, like a low number Ohtani, I'd probably still rip that out of 99. Maxwell, Ohtani to 99. See, this one's kind of like, do you do it or not? This is like a questionable one. O'Neal Cruz to 65. Pirates over to Chris Reitler. Matt Olson to 40. Braves over to Jared Gaspard. And Jackie Robinson, that's a nice one, to 35 there. Dodgers, Justin Lauf. Here we go. Tyler says rip D-backs. We don't have any D-backs yet. So let me know. Angels, Dodgers, Pirates, and Braves. What are we doing? Rip the Olsen. It says rip the Olsen. Here we go, Jared. Good luck. Good luck. Going to be turning into a Yordan out of 45. There you go. Yordan Alvarez on the Chartreuse. Chartreuse mini Winnie. Chris Reitler. Maxwell, you still around? Maxwell Peters. And the Dodgers is Justin Lauf. Not seeing anyone else. Maxwell said to rip, but you know, when it comes to like bigger names, that's the ones that I don't really feel comfortable. All right, I'm not seeing anyone else. We're gonna, in an essence of time, we're gonna pack these up. So I'm not gonna sit and wait around. So we'll get all these packed up here. You let me know if you gotcha. He's gonna do some research. How much does an O'Neal Cruz rip card sell for? Box 3. They do. There's some. I actually went and looked today. I just searched on eBay 2022 Topps Rip and just looked at minis that have sold and the rip cards that have sold. You can actually sell the cards that are already ripped too. They still have some value. That's a nice one there. Josh Hudson and the Cardinals. Pujols to 10. That's an interesting one. Gabriel Arias to 15. Guardians over to Mitch Gordon. Ketel Marte to 99. D-backs. Tyler Vanderbilt. He says rip it. Jazz to 75. Marlins again. Levi Lutz. He said rip it as well. Here we go. We'll start out with the Diamondbacks. Ketel Marte to 99. It's going to turn into a Cedric Mullins on the tidal wave out of 30. Rip Arias. Rip Jazz. Gotcha. There we go. Cedric Mullins to 30 for the D-backs. And again, you do get the card that's inside. So this is how I'm keeping them together, putting them in the little bag. So, you know, the D-back, no, this goes to the D-backs. That's out of 30. All right, Jazz is getting ripped. Mitch Gordon says, rip Arias. Ooh. Is that Matt Manning? Matt Manning auto to 50. See, that was like in the, this was the bottom card. So this one was the bottom. So there we go. We've had an auto from the top and the bottom now. There you go. Jazz Chisholm turning into a Matt Manning autograph to 50. Levi. We'll throw the ink up. And then he said, rip the Arias to 15. Looking like Juan Soto. Nice. That is a base Juan Soto to 75. That's a pretty sweet one. Nice Soto hits. It's our first base that we've ripped. Or the first base that we've gotten. And then Pujols, Cardinals is Josh Hudson. I think Josh... Oh, thanks for the tomorrow, you bet. I think Josh said to rip, but that's a Pujols out of 10. Again, like if it were a Pujols out of 99, I'd rip it. When you get to the low number stuff, I don't really like, you know, ripping even if they said. So we're going to pack that one up. All right, box 4. A couple of people have PM'd me. No twins yet. No twins yet, JR. A couple of people PM'd me and said, hey, I might not be able to be live. Go ahead and rip anything I get. Josh Lau to 50. Rays. Shannon Broadway. Matt Manning out of 99. Easy call, Mitch Gordon. There you go. That's going to get ripped. Padres to 40. Gabe Yoakum. And Seth Beer to 65. Diamondbacks. I'm sure Tyler says to rip that too. This one's on the bottom. Chris says rip it. Uh-oh. We're pulling out the Pirates. Let's do this real quick. Pirates coming back out. He said to rip. Let's go, Chris. Good luck. O'Neal Cruz to 65. Oh, is this old school? Willie Stargell to 50. There you go. Willie Stargell black out of 50. Nice mini Chris. If I can ever, it's like putting him in the top loader is the worst part. We got Rip Rays. Mitch Gordon says definitely rip. Gabe says rip. We're getting all of them ripped tonight. That's what I like to see. All right, so Tigers, Definitely rip. That's an easy call. Like, this is just, some of these are just easy. Is this Byron Buxton? Ooh, what is this? That's out of 5. Nice. Byron Buxton to 5. Very good. Very good hit. Look at that. See, like Matt Manning out of 99 turned into a beautiful Buxton gold to 5. I'm assuming they call that gold. I don't know. Sweet card. Nice hit. Gabe says rip. Levi, or Vanderbilt, you want to rip that Seth Beer? Rip Rays as well. So let's see. Padres is Gabe. He says rip. Mackenzie Gore out of 40. Is turning into Ian Happ out of 30. A little tidal wave, Ian Happ. Go Cubs. There you go, Gabe. He did rip the O'Neal, yeah. Those are the only ones that are tough. The big rookies, the low number superstars. So we got an out of 30. All right, he said Rip Rays, and then Tyler Vanderbilt. Let me know. We got Angels is Detmers. Reed Detmers to 30. Little mini rookie Rays. Shannon Broadway. Tidal Wave parallel. We're actually doing really good. All parallels. Not really getting any of the base out of 75. Vanderbilt, you hanging out? I'm going to keep that one out. Vanderbilt said to rip his Diamondbacks. I should probably just rip it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Judgment call. It was the bottom card anyway. Got an auto shot. Here we go. Not looking like an auto, but that is Bob Gibson out of 50. I like that. 1 out of 50, Bob Gibson. Very nice. Nice, nice. All right, 4 down. We've ripped all but 3 cards, I think. It's pretty good. Pretty snazzy. That's our 3rd out of 50 parallel as well. All right, number 5. Here comes the halfway box. We got 6 breaks tonight. We filled a couple of extra ones. Appreciate you all. Acuna to 40. Braves. Jared Gaspard. Vladdy Jr. to 25. That's a nice one. Blue Jays. Levi. Levi, what are we doing with that one? Trevor Story to 99. Easy rip. Joey Dankman in the Red Sox. And a Freddie, 1 of 65. Justin Lau from the Dodgers. Justin wasn't here earlier for the other Dodgers card. I'm going to preemptively pack this one. But Justin, if you're watching, let me know. Levi. Vladdy Jr. to 25. What are we doing? Acuna said rip. Here we go. Good luck, Jared. Acuna to 40. Going to turn into a Zach Greinke to 45. Back on the Royals. That's pretty. I like the story of Zach Greinke, you know, this year. Going back over to the Royals. What is it? A 10-year gap between opening day starts on the same team? Something like that. Joey says rip. Levi says rip. That's all 4. There we go. Telling you, everybody says rip all, and then you get an out of 5 or a 101, and you're like, maybe not. There you go. Turn it into the Zach Greinke. All right, Red Sox here. Joey Dankman. That was our first orange. Scherzer to 60. First orange parallel. Coming out of the Trevor Story. Nice one. And then Blue Jays getting ripped for Levi. Vladdy to 25. This was the bottom card. Oh, Zach Greinke again. Base out of 75 this time for the Greinke. Obviously over to a different person, though. There you go, Levi. Not the greatest result there. That's the spinning the wheel. Vladdy out of 25 turns into a Greinke. All right. Let's see. Try to keep these in order a little bit. All right, we got 5 down, 5 to go. Here we go. 20 cards left. All right, we've got the Rays. Ooh, see? Now this one, Shannon. Ooh. Wander to 35. Jarren Duran, that's getting ripped. For Lindor, Mets to 65. Michael Catt. And Nick Lodolo, Reds over to Brandon Vorse to 75 there. All right, I know the Red Sox is getting ripped. Mets, Reds. Shannon, that's a tough call. That's a tough call on Wander to 35. Who's this, Piazza? Oh, it's Lindor. Nice. Lindor to 25. That's a... See, look at that. These Red Sox, these out of 99s are turning into some nice stuff. Lindor to 25, going over to Joey and the Red Sox. Easy rip for Reds. Now, Lodolo's good. Hold a few minutes. Okay. Yeah, the Wander's a good, like, that's probably a $60, $70 card. Maybe even more. It's kind of a color match. That's where it gets really tough. All right, rip. Brandon says rip the Reds. Where's our Mets? Michael Catt, you in the house? Turning Red Sox in the Mets. Michael Catt, are you in the house? We've got an orange Joe Ryan. Pitcher to pitcher. All right. Nick Lodolo's good, though. He's a good pitcher. Not the greatest result from the Lodolo. The Joe Ryan to 60. I'm not seeing Michael Catt in the house. We'll get his packed up. We'll set Shannon's aside for a moment while we start the next box until she decides what she wants to do. Or he, sorry. All right, packing that one up. All right, it's 4 left. Oh yeah, definitely. But I think you always got to do the bottom. You know, even though like we had the auto come out of the top one too, like in the past it's all been out of the bottom. We got Cabrian to 65. There's an easy rip too. I'm sure Chris Reitler's gonna say Mets again. I don't think he was here. Michael Catt. Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar, Josh Hudson. He said to rip his. That one I'll rip. And George Springer, Levi's gonna say rip that one. So Josh said to rip all his. I didn't rip the Pujols to 10, but we'll rip this one. And that's going to turn into a Kirby. Nice. 60 out of 60 Kirby Puckett coming out of the Nootbaar. That's a solid hit. Rip Springer twice. Reitler says rip. All right, and then we'll pack up the Mets because I didn't see him a minute ago. So I don't think he's around. Michael Catt. All right, so let's pack up the Mets. Springer. Woo! Is that Teoscar? That's a nice hit. Teoscar Hernandez auto. Super underrated. Don't get a lot of on-card Teoscar stuff. That's sick. 2 out of 50. Where was this one? This was the bottom card. That's right. Look at that. See, the out of 99s can get autos in them too. Nice hit. I'm a fan of Teoscar Hernandez. And then we're ripping the Pirates. So we got 3 autos so far. That's going to turn into a Freddie. Nice. Freddie Freeman out of 50. Coming out of the Cabrian Hayes. That's a good rip. There you go, Chris. Nice hit. This is a good game. Bengals Bills. There'll be some playoff stuff going on here. Potential playoff matchup. All right, we've got 3 left. Ooh, I like the bottom card. Logan Webb to 40, Giants. Larry Kucera, Logan Webb. Hunter Green, that's an easy rip for Brandon Vorse. Corbin Burns to 35. Brew Crew is Neil Edward Lloyd. And a Judge out of 65. Uh-oh, Yankees BV. BV, you in the house? This guy's injury is scary. Who's that? BV, you in the house? Judge? He said rip Giants. Let's go, Larry. Good luck. Getting a Javi base. Javi base to 75 coming out of that one. Where's Vaccarino at? Oh, Hamlin on the Bills. I didn't see. I'll have to see if they show the replay. Got up and immediately collapsed. Uh-oh. All right, Brandon Vorse, I'm assuming you want the Reds ripped. But just confirm for me. Yankees, I got a PMBV. And then who's the Brew Crew? Neil. Neil, are you in the house? All right, where's Brian at? Rip Hunter, yep. All right, figured. So I figured Neil would be here. All right, return it. Is that a Johnny Damon? Oh, David Ortiz. Nice, even better. Big Poppy to 50. That's a good hit. There you go. Big Poppy black out of 50. Surprised I don't see Neil. Neil and BV not in the house. I PM BV though. He'll come around. Shannon, did you ever decide on the Wander? Sorry if I missed your comment. Let me know if you want me to pack that up. Or if you want to give it a shot. Right, we'll pack up our Brew Crew and our Yankees. So we got the Wander. I left it out, Shannon. All right, 2 left. Oh wow, all the Bills are they're like crying too. Whoa. They're all like all the Bills team is crying right now. Oh, they got the ambulance out. Dang, that's not good. Jose Ramirez, Guardians to 75. Not rip it? Okay. Oh, BV said rip. BV, you got the Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge to 65 if you want to rip. Guardians is Mitch Gordon. Mitch, we ripping the Jose. Mookie to 10. Justin Lauf. He wasn't in the house though, so we'll probably pack that up. Astros to 99. Gabe on the Jordan. And the bottom card's the Marlins. Easy rip for Levi. 40 out of 4. Look at it. Let's just do it. Levi's going to say rip. She's going to be like, no. Let's see some ink. We got some ink. Is that Arenado? Nice. Nolan Arenado to 50. Great hit, Levi. There we go. Nice, Levi. All right. Big auto there. All right, BV, you do want to rip, yeah? It's Aaron Judge to 65. It's a nice one. Just confirm for me, and we'll... all right, let's bump our Soto base card. We're going to pack up the Wander here. Jose's getting ripped. Jordan Alva rip. I like it. Oh, is this Jose? Jose Altuve to 25. Hey, nice purple. Coming out of Jose. We got a Jose out of the Jose. How cool is that? All right, and then let's see. Jordan's getting ripped, and Justin's not in the house, I don't think. Alvarez turning into Acuna base to 75. Very nice. You know, we haven't gotten a variation yet. We haven't gotten one of those image variations, which is very surprising, too. Not a lot of base and no image variations. Variations are 1 in every 10 boxes, I believe. It's a good rip, getting an Acuna. And then... Mookie is not in the house. We're going to rip our Judge here. This was the bottom card, too. So, I think. I'm pretty sure. So let's see what we get for Brian Vaccarino. Turning into a blue, George Springer. Haven't seen a blue yet. Is that a 10? It is. 6 out of 10, George Springer. Coming out of our Aaron Judge to 65. All right, friends, we've got one left. One box left. We got 4 autographs. Only a handful that haven't been ripped. Justin Lauf, are you in the house? Justin Lauf. I wish he were here. He's got 3 cards. We'll do a quick roll call. Let's see. Justin Lauf. He said to keep that. Brewers is Neil Edward Lloyd. Mets, 2 of them for Michael Catt. Dodgers again. I'm not ripping that one because even though he told me to. Dodgers with 3. So the Dodgers and Mets, and then Angels. Maxwell. Maxwell, you still around to rip the Ohtani? No. Triple Threads is next, and then Mosaic. Mosaic's at 10 p.m. Eastern. Last box, here we go. Yachty to 50 Cardinals, Josh Hudson. Josh Hudson, he said to rip his. Frankie Montas to 65. Athletics is Tyler Ryan. Tyler, are you in the house? Jackie Dodgers, he's not here. That's 4 Dodgers hits. Reed Detmers Angels, that's probably pretty easy. Maxwell, I think I'm gonna rip this one. He told me to rip his, but I don't know about ripping the all time. We'll do this one last. That was the bottom card. We're gonna pack up our Dodgers because Justin is not here. Athletics, Tyler Ryan, are you in the house? And then Cardinals, Josh Hudson said to rip his too. Let's rip the Yachty. That's our 3rd hobby. This one's black out of 50 this time. 3 Javier Baez minis. They're doing CPR? Wow. That's definitely not good. That's not good. Was it like a really bad hit? Or I wonder if it just like triggered some cardiac event. It's been down 9 minutes. Oh no, that's not good. Never like to see that. Athletics. Tyler Ryan, are you in the house? Tyler Ryan. And then we'll rip the Reed Detmers. It was the bottom card. Oh, he was the tackler. So he made a hard tackle, got up and just fell back. Oh yeah, maybe triggered a cardiac event. All right. Ooh, that's a nice one. Ohtani out of 30. Look at that. Angels turned into Angels. That's a good rip. There you go, Maxwell. Didn't look bad. Yeah, it's maybe just true. You know, if you got some sort of underlying condition you don't know about, and boom, you get hit, and it just triggers something with your heart. I don't know. That's wild. All right, friends, that'll do it. That will do it. So we got 4 autographs. Not too many that didn't get ripped. We'll go through these really quick. I'll do a quick call out again to see if they're here for last minute rips, and then we'll go through all the ones that we did rip. Athletics is Tyler Ryan. We've got 4 Dodgers cards, I think. Yeah, 4 Dodgers cards. Justin Lauf. If you happen to be here, let me know. Maxwell told me to rip his, but I'm going to keep that one sealed because it's Ohtani. Pujols, he told me to rip his too, but that's out of 10. We're going to keep that one sealed. Mets is Michael Catt. Michael Catt, you in the house. Corbin Burns, Brew Crew, Neil Edward Lloyd, and then Shannon said keep the Wander sealed. All right, results of our rips. Let's see. These are the base cards. We got Astros turning into an Acuna, Guardians to a Soto, Giants to a Javi, and Blue Jays to Zach Greinke. These are out of 60. Orange, Cardinals to a Kirby Puckett, Reds to a Joe Ryan, and Max Scherzer coming out of Red Sox. Let's see. Out of 50, we've got the Cardinals to a Javi, Reds to a David Ortiz, Pirates to a Freddie Freeman, Diamondbacks to a Bob Gibson, Pirates to a Willie Stargell, and Cubs to a Matt Chapman. These are out of 30. We've got Reed Detmers to a Shohei Ohtani, Rays to a Reed Detmers, Padres to an Ian Happ, and Ketel Marte, Diamondbacks to a Cedric Mullins. Out of 25, Guardians to a Jose Altuve, Red Sox to a Lindor, Marlins to a Javi, and Orioles to a Mike Piazza. And these are out of 45. Missed these. Braves to a Zach Greinke and Braves to a Jordan. 2 Braves turn into out of 45s there. And then 1 out of 10 here. Yankees to a George Springer out of 10. On to the showcase. We got a nice Byron Buxton out of 5 coming out of a Tigers card. And then it's me, Rip the Ohtani. All right, we'll do the Ohtani real quick. Yeah, I would understand. I mean, that's pretty. What do you say in this situation? You know, we got the Blue Jays turning into a Teoscar. Blue Jays to a Blue Jay on the ink. We got the Marlins turning into a Nolan Arenado auto. Very nice hit there. The Marlins again turning into a Tigers Matt Manning out of 50, and the White Sox turning into a Cal Raleigh ink. And we'll rip this Ohtani really quick. For those that are still around, Maxwell said rip. So where is the Ohtani? There it is. All right. Ohtani to 99. Final rip here for Maxwell. It is going to be Tim Anderson? Yeah, that's a nice color match. Tim Anderson out of 50. There you go, Maxwell. It was the Detmers turned into an Ohtani out of 30. Yeah, that was a really good rip. It was Detmers out of 25, I believe. It turned into an Ohtani mini out of 30. So there we go. That is going to do it, my friends, for tonight's Topps Rip. Up next, we've got Triple Threads, followed by Mosaic Football and a bunch of other stuff tonight. Bowman and all sorts of other things. Appreciate everyone hanging out and joining this one as always. We'll see you guys soon.